Kapag sinabing Subaru, ano ang unang pupasok sa isip mo? Well, hindi ganoon kasikat ang Subaru sa Pilipinas and you don't see their vehicles everyday. Pero kung ako ang tatanungin mo, meron akong tatlo. 1. Boxer engine. 2. Famous all-wheel drive. And last but not the least, it's one of the best-in-class ADAS na tinatawag nilang Subaru EyeSight. Halos sa lahat ng sakyan nila, meron niyang tatlong yan. And dito sa video na to, tignan natin ang entry-level crossover vehicle nila. Ito ang Subaru Crosstrek, na fun fact, ang successor ng dating Subaru XV sa Pilipinas. I think this is a good move at least in naming convention, kasi sa international market naman, Crosstrek ang tawag nila talaga dito. Pero bakit nga ba hindi ganoon ka-popular ang mga sakyan ng Subaru dito sa Pilipinas? Hindi ko kayang sagutin yan, pero meron akong theory na i-share sa dulo ng video. Before I go on, kung mahilig ka sa Philippine car news and reviews, I would appreciate it if you can consider giving a like on this video and subscribing to the channel. I post one video a week sharing my thoughts and opinions regarding Philippine cars. Maliit na bagay yan para sa inyo pero napakalaking tulong yan para lumago ang channel na to so that I may also know the interests of the Filipino consumer. What we have here is the Subaru Crosstrek GT Edition nga pala. Ito ang top of the line na Crosstrek dito sa Pilipinas. Meron pang other 2 variants to pero mamaya ko na babanggitin yung price differences nila. But as early as now, ang masabi ko lang kung kukuha ka ng Crosstrek, ito ng GT Edition ang kunin mo. Dito sa harap, as you will see in the theme of this vehicle, marami kang mapapansing black plastic claddings and almost no shiny bits from chrome materials na nagsasabi na ito ay built for sportiness, ruggedness, and definitely not for luxury. Underneath its hood is its world-famous 2.0-liter Boxer engine na paired to a Lineartronic CVT with 7-speed manual mode and paddle shifters. The figures for its horsepower and torque are shown on the screen. Pero ang masabi ko sa figures na to, it's not the best in its class, but one of the best, at least in its class. Third honor, kumbaga. At the sides, it's sitting on a 17-inch sporty-looking alloy wheels. I think this is two-tone, which I don't usually like, pero sa case na to, I think I like it. It has disc brakes on all 4 wheels, which makes sense kasi Subaru's all-wheel drive system is said to be the best in its class. And it makes sense na disc brakes ang gamit on all 4 wheels as well instead na disc at the front and drum brakes at the rears. Similar to other crossovers in the market and gaya ng sabi ko sa simula ng video na to, marami-rami rin dito sa sides niya ang kanyang mga black plastic claddings. Very useful yan for mild off-roading or kung gusto mag-off-road sa urban areas natin that we called EDSA, C5, Commonwealth or kung saan man ang urban areas mo dito sa Pilipinas. Lalo na at ito ay meron pang 220mm of ground clearance. Malaking tulong yun para sa mga lubak, baha, or ano pang obstacle na pwede mong daanan. Looking here at the back, dahil Subaru to, kailangan ipagyabang ang ilang bagay. Makikita mo dito ang badges for its all-wheel drive system, EyeSight, and dahil GT Edition ito na top of the line, dapat andyan din yan. Usually, I don't like too many stickers or badges displayed at the back. Pero again, sa case na to, I think I like it. It's on a point na mas proud kang pinapakita ang capabilities mo kaysa sa pinagyayabang. Mukhang maliit na pagkakaiba in terms of wording pero malalim yan kung isipin mo ng maigi. Overall, the back fits all the design language of the overall vehicle. Cohesive design language gaya nga ng sabi ng iba. Opening the trunk, dito natin siguro makita ang isa sa mga weakness ng sakyan na to. Thank goodness na meron kang spare tire underneath, plus integrated na ang kanyang tonneau cover. Pero kung mapapansin nyo, sa visual inspection pa lang, mapapansin nyo na hindi ganong kalaki ang kanyang trunk space. Which I think is one of the big points kung bakit tinatawag na practical vehicles ang mga crossover. But don't get me wrong, yes, may kaliitan ng kanyang cargo space. Pero for me, yung weekend luggage ng 4 to 5 people will definitely still fit in this quote-unquote small space. Looking at the rear seats, medyo surprised ako sa kanyang sidings. At this price point, nag-expect ako ng less hard plastic materials. Pero if you think it hard enough, less wear and tear ang makuha mo from those plastic materials compared to the more luxurious soft leather materials. Speaking of leather, I'm really impressed with the leather materials in the seats of Subaru vehicles. I'm not sure of its durability for long-term use, pero napakalambot and comfortable neto compared to the other mainstream brands from its country of origin. Subaru is a Japanese car brand nga pala, just in case you don't know. While the standard features are here, i.e. bottle holders on both doors are there, bottle/cup holders in its center armrest, ISOFIX anchors, USB A and C charging ports, ang isa pang hinahanap ko ulit dito for its price point are the aircon vents. Well, rear aircon vents. Really a missing piece lalo na sa bansa natin na napakainit, if you ask me. Entering the front seats, lesser ang hard plastic materials dito compared to the back, which is a bit weird but a welcome choice in my opinion. Let's be honest, hindi naman kasi lagi nagamit ang rear seats ng masakyan natin. And what matters most is what the driver and the front passenger features. At least for this type of vehicles, na ang driver is the owner din. In short, this is a driver's vehicle, not a passenger-oriented one from a luxury vehicle. I think I need to emphasize para malino sa lahat, hindi ito luxury car. Now, while this is not a luxury car as its price point might suggest, plus the rarity in our roads, this is a pleasure to drive if you are the driver. Andyan ang modern features like the power seats na meron pang lumbar support. Believe me, kapag nagkakaedad na, kakailanganin natin ang lumbar support for long drives. Similar sa likod, meron din siyang Type-C and Type-A charging points sa harap. And kung may wireless charging ang phone mo, meron din siyang wireless charging pad. Now, for the few demerits ng cockpit. While standard na rin a few years back na on Subaru vehicles ang electronic parking brake, but shockingly, no auto-hold feature. I wish I'm wrong, pero merong blank button dun sa tabi ng electronic parking brake na dapat andun ang label ng auto-hold, yet wala. Another demerit, at least for me, are the dual zone aircon controls. While yes, makita natin sa napakalaking 11.6-inch infotainment screen, mas gusto ko pa rin sana ang physical buttons for aircons. Some will say na set it once and forget it. It's not the case for our climate kasi. May mga araw na mainit tapos biglang uulan na magpapalamig ng cabin, in which I usually adjust the aircon settings again. Sa dami ng button sa steering wheel, hindi ko naintindihan kung bakit hindi nila kayang gumawa ng simpleng aircon controls. But then again, baka ako lang naman to na part ng minority. Kaya nang nabanggit ko, this is a driver's car. If you're looking for a fun car to drive, take a look at the Subaru Crosstrek. Not only is it fun because of the balance na nabibigay ng boxer engine niya, may additional benefit din yun for its handling, stability, and overall safety, na na-improve pa because of the world-class all-wheel drive system ng Subaru. At the time of this filming, the Crosstrek GT Edition retails at 2,088,000 Philippine peso, while yung other variants niya are priced at 70 and 90,000 pesos less. Yes, para sa iba, medyo malaki ang 70 to 90,000 pesos na difference. Pero let's be honest, if you're buying at this price point, merong ibang diesel 7-seaters na SUV na at the same price range, which really is the biggest factor para sa mga Filipino buyers, which in return, ultimately makes this vehicle a rare sighting in the Philippine roads. That's it for this video. Kung may gusto kayong idagdag, put them in the comment section down below. So this is Kai, your driver but not so sweet lover na nagsabing, keep calm, drive safe, and stay awesome.